Welcome back. Still taking your phone calls, 412-575-2600 on the Borders and Borders hotline. Also taking your tweets at Josh Taylor HD. Haven't gotten a single tweet yet. A little strange. Get it moving here, folks. I like answering the tweets. Come on now. Anyway, let's go to the phone lines. Let's go back to Bert in Bell Vernon, home of the Gold Turf. I love it. Bert, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hi, Josh. Thanks. I'm wondering why Le'Veon Bell isn't getting any consideration for a league most valuable player. Obviously, he's very valuable to the Steelers' success. I mean, is it the prior drug suspensions? Is it the lack of touchdowns? I mean, I really don't understand why not.
The drug suspension last year has nothing to do with it. They base it on what happens this season. And thank you for the call. It could be the lack of touchdowns. It could be the slow start to the season, perhaps. The biggest reason why I think Le'Veon Bell's not being considered for MVP is because a lot of attention is starting to go on Antonio Brown. And some of it's coming from me. Because I'll tell you now, Antonio Brown's got a case. Antonio Brown's got a really, really good case for the league most valuable player. I'm not making that up. And I'm not even the first person that talked about it. We started to see some national analysts talking about Antonio Brown. I happened to flip past the show on ESPN today, and Teddy Bruschi was on there talking about Antonio Brown and how good Antonio Brown is. The question of who's better, Antonio Brown or Julio Jones, has come up a lot more in recent weeks. I've seen that debate a lot on social media. We had that debate on the #1 Conference Sports Showdown a couple weeks ago. So if you're not hearing a lot of talk about Le'Veon Bell, it's because you're hearing a lot of talk about Antonio Brown. And here's what happens a lot of times when you have two teammates that might be considered for the same award. There's some people that have mentioned Ben Roethlisberger maybe getting some consideration for league MVP. In the past 8 weeks, I think it's merited. When you have guys that are all performing at this level, when you got the league's best performing running back right now, when you got the league's best performing wide receiver right now, and one of their best performing quarterbacks in the last 8 weeks on the same team, the attention put to those individual guys, they're going to take away from each other, which means, to quote the old saying, he who chases two rabbits catches none. And that might be the problem with the Steelers. You got a bunch of guys that are performing so well individually, it might take some attention off of other guys who might be equally as worthy of an MVP. But that would be my best guess, and we've seen it happen before. Let's go to Bob in Fort City. Bob, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hi, Josh. Nice to speak to you again.
Thanks for
your call. Haven't talked to you for a while.
Appreciate it.
But, having had some experience, having played in college, and, of course, we all know Belichick and listen to the national analysts. He's going to try to take Brown out of their game. He's going to try to bring people into the box and stop Le'Veon. It's going to be up to those other wide receivers to get enough catches so that Ben can still read the field. My question to you is, why do the Steeler coaches, like last week when the Steelers got ahead, why do they suddenly go back to huddling up, especially at home, when the other team then gets to substitute? And then they're better off letting Ben do his pre-reads. Steve Young said today, Ben's hot. They need to let him read the defense and adjust, because he was taking Baltimore apart by throwing to the people that were open. If Brown's covered, he's got to hit Juju or somebody else, and they didn't have Juju last week. If everybody else, then he'll go to Le'Veon. That can hurt. And this isn't the same Patriot defense it was last year, because they've lost at least 3 linebackers to retirement, injury, and trade. So, the Steelers have a very...
I have to cut you short. It's a 25-minute show, and I'm up against the break. I'll answer your question when we get back, I promise. Stick around.